back your homes, or restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
Hey everyone, real quick, today's video is sponsored by Geek Fuel, and for this month they are including an exclusive Game of Thrones Dragon Egg with their mystery box, and if you use the last Harpy's special link in the description, you can also get a Game of Thrones bonus item as well, so be sure to check them out after the video. Okay, Robb Stark meets a battlefield nurse while engaging in the War of the Five Kings. In the show, we know Robb's love interest and future wife as Talisa Stark, a noble girl from Volantis. In the books, however, her character is known as Jane Westerling. The showrunners wanted to go in a different direction with Robb's wife, and because of this, George R.R. Martin named the show's adaptation as Talisa. Anyway, here's the deal. If you haven't delved into the books yet, there's a spectrum of many theories involving her plot and overall intentions. Let me talk about the main theory. A lot of you may have heard about this through the years with the novel's success. Talisa is a Lannister spy. So if we go through seasons 2 and 3, we can tell that King Robb Stark is having a battle between love and duty. I mean, he goes against the terms of Walder Frey and decides to casually marry a woman he meets while at war. This is ultimately the downfall of Robb and his mother Catelyn. Just imagine for a second if Robb had honored his agreed upon betrothal and married one of Walder's daughters. I'm sure Eddard was turning in his grave. Well, then again, Eddard has yet to be buried, so forget that pun. The whole Talisa spy theory revolves around the brilliance of Tywin Lannister. Apparently, Tywin planted an attractive woman to seduce and spy on Robb Stark, feeding strategic information back to the Lannister forces to better prepare them for the battles to come. Tywin said it himself, that he could never beat the Northern Army with his military alone, but with other ways. It was obvious that every side had spies of some form, whether it was fake loyalists infiltrating the army camps, or maybe even women. But the sheer idea to hire a girl who would get the attention from Robb and even get close enough to get married and become pregnant would be giving Tywin too much credit. Yes, Talisa wrote a letter in Valyrian, reportedly to her mother, during which Robb jokingly asked if she was a spy. She of course joked around too. Robb and Talisa were feeling each other out, pretty much flirting in the encampment. The letter is a crucial point in supporting the spy theory, especially since Robb can't really read Valyrian, and it would be a perfect language to send information back and forth in. Also, the second Catelyn comes by, Talisa rolls up the letter and hurries off the second she gets a chance. Talisa says to Catelyn and Robb that she doesn't know Westerosi customs very well, on account of being from Volantis. However, she seems to know plenty, like how to correctly pronounce my lord and my lady, and the fact that she knows how to give her marriage vows in the way of the followers of the Faith of the Seven. Finally, she somehow seems to know that the Crag will have a maester with necessary supplies to restock her inventory, yet once again she had claimed to be very foreign to Westeros and its norms. The fact is, Talisa acts odd in pretty much every scene that she is in. She even jokingly states how she always thought that she was a brilliant liar. That may be. If she was a Lannister spy, she sure fooled Robb, which wasn't too hard to begin with because he was blinded by love from the start. While there is great pokes at what some may call evidence in this theory, it doesn't really matter because she was killed in the show, which did not really leave her character getting the last laugh. This theory may hold more weight in the book, since Talisa's text-based equivalent, Jane Westerling, never went to the Red Wedding and is not dead in the story. Martin actually stated that her character will be in the prologue of his newest installment, The Winds of Winter. I'm dying to read the next book. Let me know what you guys think about this theory. Like I said, Tywin could have not planted her as a spy with the full intention of her relationship growing the way it did with Robb. If anything, the gods were blessing Tywin big time if she really was a Lannister spy. Have a great day everyone. Be sure to check out the link below if you want to get some Game of Thrones gear before the month ends. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow.